Lily.
Hi,
Where are you from?
my name's Lily and I'm originally from Australia, but I live in Peru. I've been living here for a couple of years now. And I found out about the dog shelter just recently. I don't know why I didn't learn about it earlier. And I have a dog and a couple of cats myself, so I really super love animals, and I'm studying animal naturopathy at the moment. So when I heard about the shelter, I really wanted to come out and help and volunteer. And I'm actually extremely impressed with the work that Milagros and her co-workers are doing here. It's actually, I think honestly, they're the real yogis. They're doing so much commitment of their life to helping the dogs of Peru, especially in Cusco, and starting to branch out into the Sacred Valley now. And from my time living in Peru here, I recognize how different the situation is in a country like this than from where I am in Australia, where the dogs are definitely not so much on the street and really well looked after. So it's been quite shocking for me learning different culture too, you know, how the dogs are treated as well. And there's a real issue all over Peru with too many puppies and too many kittens, and unfortunately they are killed often. They're thrown in the river, and actually their throats are cut sometimes too when they're very small. And it happened directly across the road from my house in the Sacred Valley, where a lot of puppies were killed litter after litter until the mother was killed because she was pregnant a fourth time. So it's really important, the work that they're doing here, education and the spay and neutering program, to stop the cycle of that constant breeding of animals, and to really stop unnecessary breeding, so all the animals here can actually be loved and have a home and not be on the street and not die unnecessary deaths from either being killed or from disease like parvo and distemper, which are really a big issue here.
What are the greatest needs here at the moment?
Well, the education for sure, I think that's the main thing. So having more funding to be able to produce more education, to let people know how they can better care for their animals, about vaccinations and about spay and neutering, making people aware. We had an issue in Pisac actually when we were wanting to educate the locals about spay and neutering, and they thought with the male dog that they cut the whole penis as well as the balls off. So they just didn't know.
Oh dear.
They thought, why would we do that? So we just needed to educate them more that it's, you know, it's good for them and you don't actually do that. So funding for education, and then funding for being able to help the street dogs to get the females fixed so that they're not having more puppies and not having more kittens, I think is the main thing. Yeah, and volunteers to spend more time with the animals and to give them love and play with them.
Is there anything you would like to tell future volunteers?
Really, that just this here, the shelter is a really great place. It's, you come in to the front door, and I mean, look at this, Choco's just on my lap because he wants to be. I mean, I didn't pull him on my lap, he just came here. So it's actually a great place to feel a lot of love from a bunch of animals. Look, this one's beautiful too. Yeah, it's not really like volunteering, it's just hanging out with a bunch of great people and a bunch of great animals.
So you're really talking about a symbiosis with the animals?
Yeah.
They both give and take?
Yeah, and that's what the great thing is about companion animals, and that's why they are companion animals and why we made them that way, because they help us to give love and they give love to us.
So they have also a healing
Of course. Absolutely, yeah.
on you.
Right?
Lovely, thank you very much.
Pleasure.